Hey, what's up, everybody? I just wanted to show y'all real quick. I know it's been a while since I posted a video. I just had I don't know. I've honestly lost my mind at this point. I can't even lie to y'all. I cannot even lie about that. Hanging tight. Hanging tight. With that being said, just wanted to go over my teeth situation real quick. Because I noticed that I got more black stuff on there. If you look right here, if you see that, if you can see that, I think you can, right? There we go. You see the black part right there at the top? And then right here, obviously, this height, and then right in here, that too. And that, hold on. Let's look together. No, nothing right here, but it looks like it's trying to start. This is the worst one. This is really awkward. There it is, you can see. It's kind of hard to see because of the shadow. Right there. You see? It looks like someone took a scraper thing and scraped off the stuff. This is what my teeth look like right now. And it's been, and my gums. My gums are actually okay, ironically. Your gums are supposed to be, like fleshy, pinkish. So you can see, I don't think you can really show your top gums. Oh, I guess you can. What's your top lip? Anyway, I got the assistance of the most beautiful girl, Harley Quinn. This is my stuff. This is my normal hair stuff. Where did it go? I have another one that is from Dr. Baker, my dermatologist. The heck is it? You see what I mean, y'all? I literally can't find anything, and everything is in complete disarray, just like my mind. I mean, needing money to live is one thing by itself. But if you don't have your health, then you can't work. And if you can't work, you can't make money. And if you don't have money, you end up homeless. And when you end up homeless, you end up dead, or if you're not dead physically, you'll be dead in some kind of way mentally or something from having to live so hard. And it's just not good. It's just not good. You may not end up dead. Like, I'm not saying like that happens a lot. They go missing, and some people run off, or some people whatever, but some people have accidents, all types of stuff. But the point is you're out in the elements, and you're out and around completely random situations or random people in excess every day, and you never know people's intentions, or if somebody might just happen upon you. And a lot of crimes are crimes of opportunity, and they of course the Lord will get with them on it and try to correct their heart on it. But to repent. And so that's how a lot of that happens. If someone thinks they can do something and get away with it, then there's a decent likelihood that they'll do it. The worst I've ever done is like stolen some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like basically. I have another story. I'll put a short on it in a second. Y'all gonna think I'm a terrible person, but I was a kid, and I was influenced by another kid that needed to be on. That had a lot of mental issues like me, which were very apparent with him, not so much with me. His was all outward, macho kid bravado stuff, so to speak. Um, like he loved Hitler, to give you an idea, and he would go around doing the salute, and he was like, nigger. He was like, yeah. Like, that. Well, I've already done said it. Okay, well, I'm just going to start putting descriptions on this stuff, but I'll try to keep them a little minimized so I can uh, help to facilitate a story that's coherent. Um, I usually say names, but I'm not going to say his name. And this is something that I repented for and everything, and it's been on my heart a long time, and I don't even, like, nothing happened that I'm aware of. And I know that because what I saw. And I didn't ever hear like a crash or nothing, but and I went back on my old neighborhood a while, like last year or year and a half or so ago, and I checked, and the way they have it now, it's completely redone, and you can't get like up to that hill anymore. But where I used to live, you could go around like behind this giant wall thing, and it was the divider between the highway and the I almost said freeway. Who the hell says freeway? Um, when you say freeway, it sounds like you're trying to get some free shit. No, but it's a divider between the neighborhood and the highway. And one day he was like, "Let's go throw some rocks." I said, "Okay." You know, throwing rocks is definitely a little boy thing to do. You know, and that makes you feel like you're tough and all that. Now we didn't throw no giant rocks, but when we got up, I thought we were just gonna throw rocks off the hill, like going north, like this, like just down the hill, right? Well, he wanted to throw rocks at cars, so we threw like little rocks, like maybe like that size or so, not like big rocks or nothing. And obviously, I knew that was wrong, but he was my road dog and one of my best friends, and it was just one of them things where it's a peer pressure situation, and you knew better, but you just were young and naive, and just you didn't have enough restraint, enough wisdom at the time to realize the real impact of what you were doing. But I do remember a lot of cars honking. Never got like found out. No one ever saw us or called the police or anything. But so yeah, I ain't never told nobody that, and I'm telling the whole world. See, that's what I'm saying. Too many of y'all got shit y'all need to say, and y'all ain't saying shit, man. What you waiting on? To be in hell with almost a hell with Hilton. I was thinking of Paris Hilton and Hitler for some reason. That's weird. See, that's what I'm saying. My mind just thinks about the weirdest. Well, just Hitler because I said my friend loved Hitler, but I'm pretty sure he don't love Hitler no more. But where Paris Hilton came from, I have no idea because I don't go to hotels, and I ain't got nothing to do with Paris or the Hiltons, or Paris in general. I said the store, the country. Lord Jesus. Well, you can kind of see how my mind is not. It's not like. Yeah. Anyways, you know, I'm not one to I don't keep up with stuff. I don't try to hop on trends. I don't try to like the word clout. I hate that fucking word. That's so damn dumb, y'all. It's famous. Period. And known. Popular. Renowned. Not clout. Okay? Quit saying that shit. You know why? Because in 3 or 4 years, maybe even two, people are gonna go right back to the words I just said until somebody else makes up another word. You know, let me just make up one like here, like super swollen. That means famous, right? Why? Because I just said it. See, fucking stupid. Some of y'all, well, not you guys. I would hope not. Yeah, I highly doubt there's any like kids watching my stuff. It's probably adults, older people. Hey, how many of y'all are? I'm an aggressive teeth brusher. I don't know why. I'm not going hard enough. It's just I go like I'm like on a mission. I'm focused. But who many of y'all are so brainwashed and hungry for whatever, whether it's getting recognized at work for having good numbers, or promotion, like losing or gaining weight, which is something nobody else says. Losing or gaining weight to make your partner happy or yourself happy. Not wanting to miss out on concerts and all this stuff. Now I think that's me actually. Sorry, I'm not trying to be gross, but that's me actually brushing my teeth, like forcing myself. See, now I'm in agony, and I'm losing blood. I guess technically I am losing blood, but that's a little bit of the blood. But let me see the rest of it. I haven't brushed my teeth in like a day or two. I think it's been a day and a half. Let me see. Yeah, that was the majority of it, which is coming from where I just showed you. Now, obviously, that's really important for the video because that shows you that at the onset of it, I mean, to most people, that probably looks like a lot of blood for your, because it's bleeding gums. When you have stuff going on, like what I have, in your gums or on your teeth or around your gums, mine is my teeth, but it can cause gingivitis and stuff can cause bleeding gums, which is something they talk about. And see, now you can see my teeth, and I got them. You see the difference? How clean they are now. Hold on a second. What is this? What is that? That white stuff. Hold on a second. Oh, no. It's not coming off, see? Oh, Lord. I don't know if I can see that. I know what I'm talking about. It's like right here. You see that white stuff at the bottom? These two teeth right here, this one and this one. You see? Right here. Right there. You see that? I don't know what the hell that is. We're at the top here. I can see it starting. This top up here, right here. It's starting to do the same thing that this one's doing over here. See? Fuck, man. I'm getting sicker and sicker. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, I know guys got it, and I'm not doubting that. It's just you don't know how far you're gonna have to go until God calls us home, and you know, might be tomorrow for some of us. Could be in 10 minutes for some of us. Well, I guess it would be technically. People die every like 3 minutes or something like that. I don't know what the number is, but more people are born than die, so it like offsets the danger of like not having enough people to keep the world going around, so to speak, as it were. Um, oh, and this is the toothpaste I use because I Crest 3D White because I do or Radiant Mint. Yeah, I do have a really big. I just like to look nice, you know. Not good. I don't like using that word. Just look nice. Like nice. I look nice today, you know. Not like I look good. Like you say I look good. It's like you trying to. I look good. You know. I look good. You know. Call me. Call me. It's an emergency. It's an emergency. There's a guy that I don't know. He made a video about that in the hospital or something, and it just cracked me up. And I just got that the way he says it is so funny. Um, but it's just I got $9 to my name. The rent's due. I don't have that. It's looking like I'm gonna have to start doing some things. Like I said, some things I'd rather not do. But I ain't never lived nowhere longer than a year as an adult until I moved in here, and I've been here 7 years, going on 8. And I really thought about it, and I was like, well, my GoFundMe's been doing just enough to, like, literally keep everything um, above water. Um, but as far as like it being shared, it's not being shared like at all, really, with the exception of the people that like. Well, I guess the people, those of you that do comment and say you shared, I really appreciate that, like for real. Um, but so in a month there might be like I don't know five, probably five of y'all sharing five or not y'all, but well, if you do already, then that's you count as like a previous person. I'm talking like new people, like 5 new people a month might share it, and that might get like 1 or 2 donations, right? But like I said, with where I'm at, I can't like I haven't even began the process to get the documents sent from Kentucky to Texas for the research center at their university, um, because it's a $200 consult, but then I had to physical. I asked if I could do a telehealth. They said I can't do telehealth for the consult. I'm gonna have to take some medicine because my nerves are starting to hurt, or it is hurting. Which is why my teeth are getting all jacked up. But um, hold on 1 second. Uh, I have to physically fly down there for my physical and my exam and bring my records and my medicines and all that. Oh God, I gotta fly on the plane with my medicine. Oh my God, I don't like people touching my stuff, man. Y'all don't understand. People touch you that you don't know, and you don't know where their hands been. You don't know what they're doing. You don't know what they have. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. And in appropriate times, they may not wash their hands, which is inappropriate. And then they touching you, and now you touching my medication, and you touching my food, or you touching whatever. Like, no, get away from me. This is how I feel when they be, for real, y'all. That's how this is what it's like when you got OCD or something like a real, like for real. You got something like to where it drives you nuts to where you just can't deal. I get, that's how I get all clenched up and get like, stop doing that. Stop touching my stuff. You see, it's got my name, my address, got everything, and you see the thing. It says CO2 on the side of the pill. What the name is, the stamp, and it says CO2. So what you want? What you got to open up my bag, spell out all my pills, and then go like this? Plus, I paid $3,000 for this plane ticket, and then when I fly, I gotta do whatever these people do with these dumbass planes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 delays, bars, not intended. You act a fool up in the airport, you end up in prison. We got too many of our brothers and sisters caught up in the system. Mama and daddy gone. That's real shit. Lord knows I miss them. The world is crazy now, so I guess I gotta pack a pistol. Woo! Alright, so why did I just open up my bag like I'm about to sell, like not sell, like open my bag like I'm about to like conduct business, like a suitcase or something. Like you open up your briefcase and you got papers in there. It's like, so today we're gonna talk about the 401k plan. Um, no, but I do. With my OCD, I'm an extreme germaphobe. I don't know what the phobia is for that, but it makes perfect sense, I guess, if you really think about it from a from a perspective of somebody that's had extreme health problems their whole life, that I would naturally be overtly opposed to being around germs or presumed threat of germs. Not even a presumed threat, because germs are everywhere at all times. Somebody said washing something is just making one thing less dirty than the other thing or something. Like, I don't think that's how sanitation works. I mean, you clean something, you clean it. You know what I mean? Like, if you have like Dorito dust on your fingers and you lick them and you still got Dorito dust on your fingers and it's still there, but then you wash your hands and then it's gone, well, the Dorito dust ain't still there and it's gone, but it is on the towel. I don't know. I'm not too, that's too fucking complicated for me to try to understand, and I don't really care. All I know is I got my hand sanitizer everywhere I go. So y'all, see, look, I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all probably don't know I'm a germaphobe, but I am. You see that? I usually carry one bigger than this. Look at it. Oh, you saw that earlier. I don't play around, and it's got to be that because I like the smell of it and everything, and it's aloe. Aloe. I'm playing WoW. Been making too many bars, alloy bars. Blacksmithing. I have a big tar. He's just hammering stuff away, working like a slave, just doing a shield, the boots, a hammer. uh, did somebody say the Thunder Fury Blessed Blade of the Windseeker? Oh, well, I guess we don't do that no more. All right. See, I know a lot of my videos are really kind of like tough and I lost my footing. A lot of my videos are a little bit like more serious in nature. So I'm just trying to. Man, I ain't saying like I got like a demon or something like that, like type of energy or like any type of like self harm stuff going on in my mind or nothing. No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. It's all just like a literal mental thing, really, basically, in a war of attrition mentally. From like if it ain't one thing, it's another. But like when you're extremely sick and you only have so much, you have a finite amount of energy to give, that becomes a whole different nature of issue. Because the day, like a normal person would be up this time to this time, sleep from this time to this time, and that's their system. Well, with me, I've been sleeping for 6 fucking days straight, the week before last or whatever. And so it's just like the more sick I get and the more mentally strained I get from lack of finances primarily right now, and also separately in tandem, but on a different. It's in tandem, but it's on like the financial issue is like on street number one, and then the health issues on street number two. So they're running parallel to each other, but they're just on different streets. And right now I'm on the first street. I got to get off this first street before I can go to the second street and really deal with that, if that makes sense. So it's like I'm trying to take a drive and then go around and I'm trying to get to the next thing, kind of like Monopoly if you want to think about it that way. But I can't do that because I'm crippled. I'm I'm crippled. I'm crippled financially, and I'm crippled uh, literally, like physically and mentally and all that. I know guys got the spiritual part, and I'm not worried about that. And I know guys got everything in general, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't want to leave God out of it, like, God and Jesus out of it, like, oh, they don't have, like, what about the spiritual part? Because that's always the number one thing. But people say, like, oh, I'm just tired of being tired. And it's not even that. It's just like, if I can get to the point to where I can pay ahead some stuff, like pay the rent ahead, like even 2 months, then I can actually be like, okay. And then I have like, I don't know, say I have like, I don't know, say if I had like $10,000 of a donation, right, for like 1 month, whether it was like a one donation, which that'll never happen, but I'm just being hypothetical, or like if it was collective, like if everybody donated like however many people donate $10 or whatever, right? Well, then you'd be like, okay, I got $10,000. So now, because I'm gonna show you how my mind works. Okay, I got $10,000. So now, $200 for the plane or for the consult. So I got 9,800. 800 for the ticket, plane ticket to and from. So I got $9,000. It's gonna be $500 for the week, which I know that's not probably not the right amount, but so now we got uh, I don't know, like 75. Well, hold on. 10,000 minus 200 for the consult is 9,800. $800 for the plane ticket is $9,000. 500 for the hotel, which is $8,500. Uber food and all that's another 500, so that's $8,000. And then, if I can, because I mean, this is integral, and this is why I was doing this more than just about my GoFundMe, about my brain surgery and all that. More than that, I also wanted to give people the proper context and walk people through everything, because when you see a very specific thing that's been hard for you, or that's been like a horrific thing that's been bad, that's been done in your life by circumstance or somebody else or whatever, um, or the devil with like addiction and drugs or sex or whatever the type of things that are happening, we don't know what plateau it is. I mean, it's all, you know, more or less spiritual warfare, but um, and whether you're religious or not, whether you're a believer in Christ and God or not, which I pray that if you're watching this, that if you're not, that you'll strongly consider it or might be moved to do that through watching me. But is that on? I thought I put it on. Oh, I didn't. Well, I'm a dinky dong. I thought I was putting the mic on my Twitch stream. I did a 27-hour stream the other day. And just like with Twitch, I'm getting Twitch followers, but I don't have the affiliate thing to get donations from that. So if I had donations from that, plus the GoFundMe stuff, that would all, you know, because right now I don't have like any income coming in. And then I have my date on the 6th and the 9th with 2 different doctors for my disability case. But anyway, I talked to my lawyer and I basically told him, I was like, I pray to God I get it, because like I'm killing myself here. Like, I know the Lord's wants me to, like, his plan is for, this is going to sound a little bit weird, but I know the Lord's plan for me is to live like till I'm like 80 or something and help a bunch of people, which I'd be more than happy to do. Even no matter if I'm sicker or more healthier, back to normal, without the trigeminal or not. But at the rate I'm going, I'm not going to make it, because like the amount of medicine I take, you know what? Let me just go on and do this, man. Try not to make this video too long, but I really need y'all to see this, because this is fucking crazy. Like it really is. Let me see. I don't even know if that's everything. So that's what I'm saying. I got so much